right, if we can all make our way to our seats, please. We're going to get started very shortly if we can find our way to our seats. Welcome to Comedy Night 2020. Just a couple things. First thing, if we could take our phones out, silence them and or turn them off, please. We would appreciate that. And then finally, I would like to introduce Eddie from New York, who is going to get things started tonight. So, round of applause for Eddie from New York.
What's up, Highlands Ranch? New York in the house. How great is it living here? How great, the air, the weather, people are exercising, skiing, biking, eating grass-fed beef. Organic vegetables, free-range chickens. I ain't going anywhere near those free-range. I don't know who they've been with. I want to know who my chickens had sex with. But the people here are so nice. I mean, they use phrases like I never heard before in New York. Like, you're fine? No worries? I bumped into a lady at the supermarket the other day. She says, "Oh, you're fine." I said, "Thank you very much." She said, "No worries." I said, "Lady, I ain't worried." I mean, I stopped at a light. I asked the lady, "Where's the nearest Starbucks?" She says, "I'm not going that way, but I'll take you." I said, "Thank you very much." I mean, back in New York, you ask somebody, "Where's the nearest Starbucks?" It's like, what do I look like, a fucking tour guide? I mean, here's a phrase you will not hear in Highlands Ranch. Honey, do you want this underwear hanging on the doorknob? No, babe. I'm gonna wear that tomorrow. I'm just gonna turn it inside out. But, I mean, when you lose weight in Highlands Ranch, it's a big thing. Look, Sandra, I lost weight. Connie, that's fantastic. Keep it up. I mean, in New York. Hey, Tommy, I lost weight. Look at my pants. You didn't lose weight, your ass fell. And here in Highlands Ranch, it's like, excuse me, Eddie, your zip is open. Oh, thank you, sorry. In New York, it's like, hey, Eddie, your zip is open. Yeah, what do you want to see it? You guys got a big date coming up. The play Hamilton is coming to Denver. I saw it. I saw it in New York. $1,500 to $3,000 a ticket. My wife says to me, "Eddie, you're going to get culture. After 10 minutes, you're going to love it." It was like after 5 minutes, I was sleeping. I'm like, when I got out of Hamilton, I thought I got taken for a timeshare in Mexico. Except there, I get a week's vacation. Here, I get a playbill booklet I got to keep on my coffee table. That reminds me I got ripped off for a history lesson. But, I mean, the way they talk in these plays, they talk so fast, they put these songs together to make you think like you're getting something. They mix up South Park, movies, Shakespeare, whatever they can throw in, they talk so fast. Here's an example. Senor Antonio, many a time and oft, on the Rialto, you have rated me about my monies and my usances. Still have I borne them with a patient shrug, because sufferance is the badge of all my tribe. Sleep, sleep, I couldn't get to sleep, not for all the jewels in the crown. You call me misbeliever, cut-throat dog, and spit upon my Jewish gabardine, and offer use of that which is mine own. I did not not say a woman could not become president. You are not the father. Yes, booyah. Gonna tear this roof off like Two Dogs Cage. I was playing in the beginning, but the mood all changed. I've been spit out and chewed up and booed off stage. Your mama's got an ass like a donkey, like a monkey, looks like King Kong. We got condos we could play. We got cribs we could lay. Calle Ocho from the 305. Hamilton, Jefferson, Washington, Aaron Burr. Walk, walk, 10 feet, turn, shoot. Caleb, pick him up. We need the votes. Caleb, pick him up. We want the votes. Who names their kid Caleb anyway? But, hey guys, Hamilton was one really cool thing about Hamilton. The chicks are hot, man. They got their hair pulled back. They got those 10 dresses. They got the boobs pushed all the way up with those corsets. I mean, you gotta use your imagination, guys. I mean, in my day, we had National Geographic and the Flintstones. Yeah, the Flintstones. Betty Rubble was hot in that cave woman outfit. I just don't know how Barney ever got her. But, the thing I love about Denver, Highlands Ranch, the people that were born here love it so much, they have to advertise and put native stickers on their cars. I never saw this before. I'm like, what does that mean? I'm in the gym the other day, somebody gives me a pass to the rec center, and these guys are talking. You know, Bill, the traffic going out to the ski areas, the taxes, the pollution, the housing, it's all gone up. These East Coast people are ruining this for us. I'm like, listen to this guy. I gotta say something. I'm from New York. I go up to the guy. I said, excuse me, sir. What do you want me to do? Get a sticker that says I'm the one that ruined Denver? They both come down to me, get in my face, and say, yeah. But, we have today a special guest. You've all read about her. You've all seen she's a nurse. But 30 years in this business is not easy. 30 years ago, there was a handful of women that were top comedians. And Nancy Norton from Denver is still winning awards on both coasts. The Seattle Comedy Festival, the Boston Comedy Festival. But most of all, Nancy's much more than that. She's a requested public speaker. She helps other comics. Her volume of work, people's pales in comparison to other comedians. So without further ado, she's who you're waiting for. Here she is, my friend, Ms. Nancy Norton.
And second of all, in front of people you know. So, props out to you, Eddie. That's a lot of... Well, you know what you got. You know what you got. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for the backcountry, wherever the hell. Selling chip clips and dildo t-shirts. Peace and love. Thank you, Troy.
Norton. Woo! One more New York joke for the guys. You know, I had the coolest job back in New York. I worked for an undertaker / forensic scientist. Half of the cadavers that came into the morgue had 20 pounds of encrusted feces on their intestines. No wonder their breath smelled like shit back there. But what he could never explain to me, this forensic scientist, was how the crap stains get on the back of the toilet bowl when your butt is pointed straight down. How did they get there? I think I found out. I think I figured it out. And I'm going to fat shame today. Because I used to be fat. And you're allowed to make fun if it happened to you. And there's a show on TV, 600 Pound Life. They have a guy, 800 pounds, named Stevie. Stevie. And he has to take a crap on 2 cinder blocks with the toilet bowl underneath because he breaks the toilet bowl. I'm like, oh my God. Every meal is the size of a conference table. They have little blurbs that come down on the screen. Stevie exercises by dancing around his room naked. Stevie ate 10 pizzas in 10 minutes. And ate a wedding cake for dessert. And now I know how the crap gets on the back of the toilet bowl. But you guys like to travel? You like to travel? You can't wait to get there. You can't wait to party. You're on the plane. You're gonna go on the beach. You're gonna have sex, you're gonna drink, right? Eat and drink like crazy. Then on the way home, it's back to reality. The plane is all dark, everybody's sleeping. Monday morning, you gotta go back to work. And the pilot says, we're gonna land in 10 minutes. Put down your tray tables. Put up your tray tables, fasten your seatbelts, and you feel that rumbling coming in your stomach. I think I gotta go. But you can't get up. You can't get up because the stewardess, you can't get up. He finally lands, he taxis around, and you're waiting. It's getting worse, it's coming out. People are taking their bags down. Come on, I gotta get to the bathroom. You finally get out. You see that first restroom. You finally get in there, and everybody had the same idea. And all the stalls are filled. And it's a smell not of this earth. And there's a guy in front of you. And a stall opens up. And he finally gets in. And the evacuation is out of this universe. And the guy in the next stall throws up, it's so bad. And the guy in front of you throws up. And now I know how the stains get on the back of the toilet bowl. Thank you very much, everybody.